Hi guys, welcome to the homestead. So today I surprised myself, and I guess I must have decided a few months ago that I needed a present, and I completely forgot about it. And I ordered this tea bush. It's a cold hardy tea plant, and I remember ordering it now that I've received it, but it was a couple months ago, and I thought, ooh, I really want to grow a tea plant and I want to make my own tea. So I ordered this, but they don't ship it out until it is warm enough for the plant to survive the trip. So today, my tea plant arrived, which I had totally forgotten about, and I was super excited. I was like, oh, look, I got myself a little gift and I forgot all about it. So, but as you can see, it's a little droopy. And I think it's because it needs some sunshine and because it's root bound. Look at that, this pot is clearly way too small for this little tea plant. So today we're going to repot this tea plant and put it into a bigger container so that it can be happy and it can grow and spread out, and then we'll put it in some sunshine, and this summer when it's nice outside, we'll put it out on the back deck so that it can get lots of sunshine, and probably have to repot it again before the end of the season. So, we need a slightly bigger pot than this, and tea plants like most things I'm learning, slightly acidic soil, and they also do well with some peat moss mixed in. So I have here a little bit bigger container, and I put some dirt in it, and it's got a little bit of sand in there because tea plants like it to be a little bit sandy. So I only filled this up about a quarter of the way full because this dirt that's still in here is going to have to also fit down in there. So and then I'm going to mix a little bit of peat moss. Here I just got some Miracle-Gro peat moss. And I don't know if that's organic or not. I bought it before I actually was too worried about whether or not it was organic. So it may be or it may not be. And then I'm just going to mix this up. So it's about 50-50 right now with the peat moss and the dirt. And that dirt was actually a compost blend mix that I got from a local gardening landscaping place. Alright, and then because it likes acidic soil, I'm going to put some of this organic soil acidifier in there. It's the same stuff that I used for the blueberries and the pineapple and the potatoes. So, okay, so for a pot that is this size, our soil acidifier says that we need a tablespoon for each 4 inches of the pot's diameter. So this pot is about 6 inches across. So we're going to need a tablespoon and a half here of this soil acidifier. We're going to mix that in just like this. Okay, hopefully this will make our plant big and happy. Okay, so now that I have mixed up what I think I'm going to need, I'm actually going to put it in this pot here, so that way, not all of it, I'm going to leave a little in the bottom here like this. Alright, that way I can pour this around the edge of the tea plant and I don't have to like try and scoop it all out and everything like that. So I'm going to have to be real gentle with this because as you can see the roots are coming out the bottom and I don't want to break any of those off. So I'm just going to, there we go. And look at that, look how root bound that was in there. Oh, and we got some leaves falling off because it's stressed out. But that's okay, they'll come back. Look at all those roots. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? This was mostly root. There was almost no dirt left in there. So we're going to go ahead and put this down in there. Oh, I need a little bit more dirt on the bottom because I don't want this to, I don't want to bury it up past where it's at right now. So there we go. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and sprinkle this around the edges. Oh, I'm making a mess. Okay, and it looks like I didn't quite mix up enough dirt, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick and then we'll finish this up. Okay, so guys, I did go ahead and mix up some more dirt and peat moss, but I didn't really put a whole lot more acidifier in it because the amount of acidifier that I already put in the first batch was enough for the whole pot. So I didn't want to go overkill on the soil acidifier. Just gonna sprinkle this down in there. Hey, Mom. So I don't want to have this be up much higher than where it originally was because I don't want my plant to get stressed out or for the stem here to rot. But there are some little roots there on the top that I want to make sure to get covered. So, and then I'm just going to go ahead and give this a nice drink. I got a new watering can. It's little. When I bought my first watering can, it was big and it was pink and I love it. But it's too little to use very efficiently in the house, so I got a little one and I really like it. I'm gonna go ahead and water this down in there. Now this bucket, you might have noticed, or this pot, has some holes down here in the bottom, and that's okay. It's probably gonna drip some water on this. This is why I have this blue lid here, is so that any water that drips out of it can caught by the blue lid and not make a gigantic mess in my house. And maybe one of these days I'll actually put it in a nicer pot, but for now this should do, especially since it's probably going to need to be repotted here in the next little while. All right, go ahead and let that soak in and it'll probably run out the bottom and then I'll have a mess and I'll have to clean it up. This is one of the leaves that fell off, and I don't know if it fell off because it was stressed or if it fell off because it got damaged in shipping, or I don't really know why it fell off, but I'm going to stick it in some water and see if it will maybe grow me another tea plant. Worst case scenario, it doesn't, but worth a shot, right? So there you have it. There's my little tea plant, and we'll check back in a few weeks, and maybe if it does really well, we'll be able to show you guys how to make tea with the tea leaves. So isn't that amazing that green tea and brown tea and just about every kind of tea comes from these little leaves right here. It's crazy, huh? But I love tea, so I would absolutely love it if I could make my own, and that'd be really cool. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber, and leave me a comment what you think. You know, if you'd like to see me turn some of these leaves into tea or give it a try, let me know that too. So thanks for watching.